Hello, this is Mike, NoStressMike.com, and I'm on the main drag in Quartzsite, Arizona, and I guess I should have done this when I first came here. I guess I got here about 2 weeks ago, and there wasn't hardly any traffic. I mean, it was really down to very little. Now there's much more, and but like I say, we're expecting, or so what they told me. First time I heard 800,000, and then on down the road I heard was 2 million people are going to be coming here, and in January is their big time. They're having a big event. It's like it's a tent, and a bunch of vendors and stuff are in there. And I'm checking to see if I can get in there with the Hoi Chi. And this is the main drag right here, like I said. And so the town itself, I think, is around 4,000 people. So it's not that much. So 4,000 to 2 million, this is going to be something else. But right now I'm going to the Chamber of Commerce to find out more information. Every time I said at this time in my life, I'm 70 now, I've noticed it's hard for me to do any multitasking, so I make sure I come ahead of time and do my homework, and that's what I'm doing here. I've already been around and checking a lot of stuff, and I go into the chamber probably 2 times a week and ask questions, and that leads me to what I need to do next. And anyway, that's what I'm fixing to do. The chamber is here on the right there. And they're closed. I wonder why they're closed. I'll go up there and look at the sign. I'm going to park anyway. But we'll see what the problem is. And this is the little beads and jewelry place next door here. But anyway, I wanted to give you a look of downtown, what it's going to look like downtown. And like I say before, you could just walk across the street, no big deal. Right now, there's a few cars. You might have to, think a little bit before walking across the street. But so they're coming in now, and let's see, this is December 2nd, so that it's a little different. More people are showing up. They said after Christmas there'll be more, and then after New Year's is when they really start pouring in. And so that's why I got to get all my marbles together before then. And I say I'm going step by step. I got a license. You had to have a license. They told me. I asked them about the tent thing, and then they said, "Do you have a license?" I thought, "Oh no." So that's where I went and I worked on that, and that's coming. Should be coming anytime. But anyway, so it's just one step at a time to get this thing ready. And I say I'm staying in right now I'm staying in the long-term camping. I don't need to. The good thing about it is there's water, there's trash, dump your trash, and there's a place to dump your black water and gray water. And before, I say I'm not a camper, so before I started on this adventure, I was like everybody watching all these videos on camping and how you do it. And one of the things was trying to find water, and like I say, you sneak in at night and dump your trash in somebody's dumpster, And this stuff is just too complicated. That's why I thought, well, let me get over here in this long-term camping, and which is $180 for the season, September through April. And this way I have that. There's no electricity. I don't use electricity. Pretty much when it gets dark, I got a fire going. When my fire goes out, I'm inside. I get myself my bird bath thing and get that all ready, and then watch videos, and then go to sleep and wake up when the sun comes up. So that's basically what I've been doing now. And so during the day, this is Monday, so then now I want to find out what else I need to do, and just where I need to go, and all this kind of stuff. So I don't know where I'm going to be. I don't know how this whole thing's going to work out. This is, like I say, a new thing for me, but it's turned out already a little rougher than I thought. I thought out here in the desert, no big deal. In third world countries, I just set my table up anywhere, and under a shade tree somewhere, and I got business. And so here I thought, well, it's a desert. Hey, you just set up in the desert. It doesn't work that way. They got rules. This is why I left the United States. But I've come back, trying to move back to the United States, and I knew I'm going to have to deal with these rules. So that's what I'm doing, learning to deal with these rules. And but anyway, I'm done Monday, and here I got to get going. And before this, I've been driving around town. I know where the post office, the bank, and all this stuff is, but that doesn't necessarily mean I'm going to use them. I just need to find them, and because some of them aren't as good as what you'd think. But so I'm learning. This is Mike and Rex. She's been doing real good. NoStressMike.com.